What if I told you there was a sprinter who has been one of the most consistent performers in the world for over a decade? A man who has broken national records, qualified for 8 consecutive global championships, and achieved the incredible feat of running under 10 seconds in the 100 meters for 10 straight seasons. This is Akani Simbine of South Africa, a sprinter celebrated for his unmatched consistency but plagued by some of the most heartbreaking near misses in the history of track and field. As we celebrate historic moments like Noah Lyles dominating the 2024 Paris Olympics, Botswana's Letziel Tebogo winning a first-ever gold medal in the 200 meters, or Julian Alfred's jaw-dropping performances, Simbine's story reminds us that greatness can sometimes go unnoticed. Beneath these glittering triumphs lies a tale of extraordinary achievements shadowed by missed opportunities. So close, yet just out of reach. From devastating fourth-place finishes to a record-breaking run that still fell short of a medal, Simbine's career encapsulates the brutal nature of elite competition. Let's dive deeper into the trials, tribulations, and triumphs of this remarkable athlete. Akani Simbine's sprinting journey began with promise. In his early days, his speed and determination quickly set him apart. By his early 20s, he was already breaking barriers, clocking times under 10 seconds, a rare and prestigious feat in the world of sprinting. Simbine didn't just emerge as one of South Africa's best sprinters, he became a trailblazer, setting new national records and proving that African sprinters could compete with the world's best. These early successes laid the groundwork for a career filled with both incredible highs and unimaginable frustrations. One of his defining traits was his remarkable consistency. From 2013 to 2024, Simbine remained a fixture in global championships. He consistently ranked among the world's top 10 sprinters, a testament to his work ethic and dedication. However, sprinting at the highest level is unforgiving. Margins are razor thin, and races are often decided by fractions of a second. For Simbine, this harsh reality would become a recurring theme throughout his career. Despite his talent and determination, luck often seemed to desert him when it mattered most. Early on, it became clear that while Simbine could run fast enough to make finals, winning medals would require something extra, a touch of fortune and perfect execution. His rapid rise inspired many, but his journey was just beginning, and the challenges ahead would test his resilience like never before. Akani Simbine's Olympic journey started in 2016, and it quickly turned into a roller coaster of emotions. At just 23 years old, he qualified for the 100-meter final in Rio de Janeiro, a stage dominated by legends like Usain Bolt. As Bolt secured his historic third consecutive Olympic gold with a time of 9.81 seconds, Simbine raced to a personal best of 9.94 seconds. It was a phenomenal performance for the young sprinter, but it placed him in 5th, missing a medal by a close 0.03 seconds. Fast forward to Tokyo in 2021, and Simbine was a seasoned contender. For Simbine, the Olympic Games became a place of almost, where he proved his elite status but fell agonizingly short of the podium. These near misses painted a picture of extraordinary talent combined with cruel fate. Sprinting at the Olympic level is the ultimate test of precision, and the difference between glory and heartbreak can be as small as a blink. For Simbine, these races cemented his reputation as one of the best, but they also highlighted the unforgiving nature of elite competition. The World Championships offered no reprieve from Simbine's streak of narrow losses. In 2017, he reached the 100-meter final, a race that featured the legendary Usain Bolt and saw Justin Gatlin take gold. Simbine ran a strong race, finishing 5th in 10.02 seconds, just 0.06 seconds short of a medal. 2 years later, at the 2019 World Championships, Simbine seemed poised to finally secure a podium finish. He entered the competition in peak form, with a season's best of 9.92 seconds. In the final, he improved on that mark, clocking 9.93 seconds, a time good enough for 4th. Once again, he missed a medal by 0.03 seconds, adding to his collection of painfully close calls. These moments were bittersweet. Simbine was proving himself as one of the most consistent sprinters of his generation, but the podium remained elusive. To make matters more frustrating, his times were often faster than those of medalists in other years. The competition in his era was simply relentless, featuring some of the fastest races in history. Despite the heartbreak, Simbine's performances earned him respect across the globe. He consistently competed at the highest level, an achievement in itself. But for a sprinter of his caliber, coming so close without breaking through was a heavy burden to bear. The 2024 Paris Olympics delivered one of the most thrilling 100-meter races in history. The field was stacked with elite sprinters, and Simbine was once again a strong contender. This race would go down as the fastest and deepest in Olympic history, with Noah Lyles taking gold in 9.79 seconds and Fred Kerley securing bronze in 9.81. Simbine ran the race of his life, clocking a blistering 9.82 seconds. It was a new personal best and a South African national record. Yet Heartbreak struck again. He finished fourth, just 0.01 seconds away from the podium. The result was both inspiring and devastating. On one hand, Simbine proved he could compete with the best, running at a level that would have earned medals in almost any other year. On the other hand, to come so close, especially in a historic race, was a bitter pill to swallow. What made this race particularly memorable was Simbine's remarkable finish. Through the first 60 meters, he was in 7th place, but his determination and top-end speed saw him surge into 4th. Over the final 10 meters, he matched Lyle's stride for stride, but the narrow margins of sprinting left him just short once again. Sprinting isn't just about physical ability, it's a mental battle as well. For Simbine, the psychological toll of near misses and disqualifications has been immense. In 2023, he faced a particularly tough moment at the World Championships, where a false start in the semifinals led to his disqualification. The false start rule, which penalizes reaction times under 0.1 seconds, sparked debate. Simbine's start seemed legitimate to many observers, but the ruling stood. Despite the disappointment, Simbine exited the track gracefully, applauding the crowd and reflecting on the harsh realities of the sport. These challenges have only highlighted Simbine's resilience. Over the years, he has remained focused and determined, always returning stronger. His mental toughness and ability to bounce back have been key to his longevity in such a competitive field. Putting the disappointments aside, there was a bright spot in Paris 2024. Simbine anchored South Africa's 4x100-meter relay team to a silver medal, marking his first global medal. His anchor leg was nothing short of spectacular, clocking an estimated 8.78 seconds, one of the fastest splits in history. This moment was a culmination of years of hard work and determination. While it wasn't an individual medal, it was a testament to Simbine's impact on the sport and his ability to deliver on the big stage. Akani Simbine's career may be defined by razor-thin margins, but his legacy goes far beyond the medals he almost claimed. From 2013 to 2024, he consistently ranked among the top 10 sprinters in the world, a feat few athletes achieve over such an extended period. His ability to deliver world-class performances year after year underscores his commitment to excellence and his enduring relevance in the highly competitive world of sprinting. One of Simbine's greatest achievements is his role in raising the profile of African sprinters on the global stage. For decades, the sprinting world was dominated by athletes from the Americas and Europe. Simbine, along with other trailblazers like Wade van Niekerk and Botswana's Letšeng Tebogo, has shown that African athletes can excel at the highest levels in sprinting. His career has inspired countless young athletes in South Africa and across the continent to dream big and pursue track and field. Simbine's story is also one of perseverance. Despite the disappointments, he has consistently shown grace under pressure, earning the admiration of fans and competitors alike. His never-give-up attitude makes him a role model for athletes everywhere. Beyond his physical accomplishments, Simbine's career demonstrates the importance of mental toughness and resilience in the face of setbacks, as he transitions into the next phase of his career. Whether as a mentor, coach, or entrepreneur, Simbine's impact on the sport will continue to be felt. His story proves that success isn't just about winning medals, it's about leaving a legacy of inspiration and determination for future generations. Akani Simbine's journey is part of a larger narrative, the rise of African sprinting on the global stage. For many years, Africa was primarily associated with dominance in long-distance running. Athletes from countries like Kenya and Ethiopia have long been celebrated for their endurance, but sprinters were often overlooked. Simbine and his peers have changed that perception. South Africa, in particular, has become a powerhouse in track and field. In addition to Simbine, athletes like Wade van Niekerk, who set the world record in the 400 meters, have demonstrated the country's sprinting potential. Simbine's achievements have further solidified South Africa's reputation as a hub for world-class sprinters. Botswana's Letšeng Tebogo has also added to this narrative with his historic gold medal in the 200 meters at the 2024 Olympics. These accomplishments highlight a shift in the global track and field landscape, as African sprinters increasingly challenge the traditional powerhouses of sprinting. Simbine's success is not only a personal triumph, but also a symbol of Africa's growing prominence in the sprinting world. As more young athletes are inspired by his example, the future of African sprinting looks brighter than ever. While Akani Simbine's accomplishments on the track are remarkable, his ventures off the track are equally inspiring. Throughout his career, Simbine has worked to build a future for himself beyond athletics. He's been involved in various business endeavors, showing the same dedication and focus that make him successful in sprinting. For Simbine, balancing a demanding athletic career with entrepreneurial pursuits has been a challenge, but it has also been a way to prepare for life after sports. His efforts reflect a growing trend among athletes who recognize the importance of financial planning and personal development outside of competition. In addition to his business ventures, Simbine has embraced his role as a mentor and ambassador for the sport. He is passionate about giving back to his community and inspiring the next generation of athletes. By sharing his experiences and lessons learned, he hopes to help young sprinters avoid the challenges he faced and reach their full potential. Simbine's ability to juggle his professional and personal goals is a testament to his determination and vision. As he continues to make an impact both on and off the track, his legacy will be one of excellence, resilience, and leadership. Akani Simbine's journey is a story of unparalleled consistency, heartbreaking near misses, and inspiring resilience. Over the past decade, he has proven himself as one of the world's best sprinters, setting records and representing South Africa with pride. Despite falling short of individual medals in major championships, his achievements have inspired a generation and elevated African sprinting on the global stage. Simbine's career is a reminder that greatness isn't always measured in medals. It's also about perseverance, grace under pressure, and the determination to keep pushing forward. His legacy will endure not just in his records and accomplishments, but also in the lives he has touched and the athletes he has inspired. As Simbine continues to pursue his dreams, both on and off the track, one thing is clear: his story is far from over. Whether through mentoring, entrepreneurship, or future competition, Akani Simbine will remain a symbol of excellence and resilience in the world of athletics.